We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pence. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Bellinger is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Kike.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Turner stands at second with no outs. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Standing in now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seven.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off of archway number 1.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ball 1.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Buster.
Now here's the pitch.
Posey. Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. Pence tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Muncy, playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. And that's over 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Popped him up. Flores is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. In now, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Tyler Anderson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Tyler Anderson.
At the plate, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Anderson playing here in his age 29 season. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count remains full.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Onto the garden netting and gone. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Pollock will wait on it. One gone. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano.
The center fielder, Donovan Solano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at bat.
Buster Posey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a called strike 3 on the corner. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez as we begin the top of the fourth.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Jock Peterson already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a line, that's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hunter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yastrzemski was just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 9.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Sam Coonrod gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in, A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Longoria's got it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 7, Jonathan Solano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
1-2.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Out of play, off to the right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Again, another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. and it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Go, guys. Come on.
Popped him up. Smith is there.
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Kershaw comes set, and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Muncy calls for it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pops this one up. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit to right, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Tyler Rogers will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Austin Slater will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
batting in the 7th spot, number 71.
From the stretch,
Tyler
Clayton Kershaw is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And batting 9. Number
The 1-0 delivery.
Austin.
2 balls and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Here's the first pitch to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. From the stretch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Longoria's there, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pence. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Just missing here. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dennis Santana gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dennis.
Now in the box, Donovan Solano. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here it comes.
Hey! I got to count 2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Buster Posey will be next. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Will Smith. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit softly down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, Evan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside. Three balls, 1 strike.
On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Popped up. Muncy waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Soft grounder left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Santana.
Dennis Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is past belt on down the line, a fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. From the stretch. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Danny Jimenez will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Mauricio Dubon will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Mauricio Dubon.
The 1-1.
82.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Peterson giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Fly ball out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donovan Solano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Slater, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Johnny Cueto permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Dennis Santana takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.